Muy bien, chicos y chicas, aquí estamos otra vez en PGA 2K21. Vamos a por el torneo Valero Texas Open. En San Antonio vamos a jugar. Vamos ya. Venga, podemos con ello, ¿eh? Vamos a lograrlo. Un poco de calor parece, ¿no? Vale.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. Well, very close to it anyway. San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman, and it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 17 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
Can't wait to see what unfolds.
Avanzado lo que tenía que avanzar.
Challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely, and it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even go back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you are mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season, because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a run or two.
Va a ir un poquito pasado, pero
right down the
buen golpe. Perfecto. No podía ser de otra manera. Esto es una maravilla, señores. Una maravilla.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke.
Vale, vale, vale. ¿Para adentro? No.
Oh, just missed. Putting for par.
Vale, a ver si esto queda en par, ¿no? ¿En par? Sí. Vale. Vamos, chicos. Esto es una maravilla.
Well, I'm here on the 5th hole. Matt Kuchar just getting ready to hit.
A ver qué tal acabamos toda la temporada del PGA.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice line.
Muy bien.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
Vamos a ver.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Vale.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Vale, ha llegado bien.
This shot from about 190 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace.
Vale.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Cae y a ver si con lo poquito que avance se coloca. Muy buena. Muy buena.
Handy effort, that one.
Vale, tenemos mucha caída, ¿vale? Corregimos. Le damos. Vale, y no ha hecho caer su propia caída.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Good looking putt.
Vale. En par.
Solid par putt that. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Richard. Right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
Se queda colocada.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Tiene un poquito de peralte. Vale, pero va perfecta, va perfecta. Muy bien. Vale, vale, fantástico.
Outstanding approach shot.
Porque aquí probablemente sí hacemos un birdie.
From just a little while back.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Good putt that, and with it, he moves to 1 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. It's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Centrada. Y este nos ocurre el mismo problema, que lo tenemos pegadito al bunker en una zona inclinada.
This took place just a short time ago. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
Y vamos a intentar dejarlo cerquita. A ver qué tal.
This was his 2nd. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the 2nd shot here at the 6th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, get down.
Vale.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. Job done. Vale. Let's head to the next.
En par.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Vale.
That's a pretty handy shot.
Pasa que ahora se nos va muchísimo. Muchísimo. Se nos ha escapado ahí un poquito.
Not a bad approach that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie.
Muy bien, muy bien.
But in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Vale.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Well holed. Let's move on.
En par, ¿no? Vale.
He's currently tied for 1st. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee.
Vale, perfecto. Vale, ahora tenemos el problema de que está muy lejos el hoyo.
2nd shot here on the 8th.
Sigue estando lejos y hemos dado mal a la bola, con lo que no va a avanzar nada. Se va a quedar muy separada todavía.
John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 9th is Billy Horsham.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Okay, let's get back to the action.
Vale.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Corregimos y nos vamos. Perfecta. No podía ser mejor. Ahí va, si se viene para abajo, chaval, que tiene inclinación. Mira, parecía que estaba llano y tiene inclinación. Y la bola sale para atrás. Entonces ahora hay que tirar fuerte para que supere esta subida. Vale, se ha pasado.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich.
Vale, entra. No te creo. Se queda a la altura, pero vale.
Yeah, not much to sweat there. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
Pasamos al 8 empatados.
At a par 4 hole.
Bueno, se queda colocada y llega con su distancia adecuada. Así que los 2.90 bien ahí. Vale.
Well played, mate.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 11th hole, and Kuchar's just getting ready to hit.
Sitting at 1 under. Tied for second place.
Muy bien.
After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball on the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple of more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so, it's simply amazing.
Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
That one's heading down Broadway. Even for the day, in a share of 8th position.
Vale. Muy buena. A ver cómo se queda, pero muy buena, muy buena. Bien cerquita, a ver si le podemos hacer el verde para recuperar.
Clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar, Luke. The greens and regulation are just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. That should find the fairway.
Y de esta ya tenemos que llegar al green.
Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot.
Vale. Vámonos.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Muy bueno.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Sí. Vale. Bueno, separada, pero bueno, está enfrente.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Entra. Uf. Por qué poquito, chaval.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Trailing by a couple of strokes
vamos a otro par 4 a ver si podemos hacer aquí el birdie.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From about 130 yards here, 2 strokes off the lead.
Vale, correcto.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Pero bueno, no está mal.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Muy bien.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader.
Oof.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
El problema es que alguno que se haya hecho un birdie bueno por ahí.
Teeing off
here
on the 13th hole.
Buenos, podríamos hacer grandes cosas. Mira, este se va a quedar así. Así, lejano que se va a quedar. O sea que este va a estar complicado para hacer el verde. Se queda muy lejos. Entonces,
let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Vamos a ver.
Let's return to live play now. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, they've got 39 feet to go to the cup.
¿Entra? No te creo. No.
Just didn't drop. Vale. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And he finds himself in a tie for third. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Vale. Muy buen golpe. Para que se quede colocado. Pero teníamos que haber tirado con una madera 3. Perfectamente.
And that shot back in the fairway. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 16th hole, this is Matt Kuchar.
Vale, vamos.
And this putt is for birdie.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Vale.
Getting ready to play their third.
Bueno, se nos ha ido un poquito el golpe, pero a ver si queda bien. Sí. Bien separado se va a quedar. Bien separadito. Un desastre.
That was wonderfully done.
Un desastre, hay que corregir porque esto tiene un poquito de caída.
A big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Y se nos pasa. Y bien además, se nos ha pasado y bien.
Remember, putting's a finesse game.
Vale, entonces vamos con cuidado.
This putt to move into a share of second place.
Yeah, with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a
Como no hagamos un par de birdies, esto está complicado, señores. Por lo menos uno. Porque estamos segundos. Un birdie nunca viene mal.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Vale, y este de aquí se queda bien centrado. Bien centrado.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Vale.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Y aquí nos vamos a pasar, parece. Sí, joder, pero bien. Vale, nos hemos pasado un poquito.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Y ahora continuamos. Vamos a continuar. A ver, controlamos la caída, que aquí parece que no tiene. Y ahora. Vale, no le he dado nada de fuerza. Es posible. A ver.
All good punters accelerate through
Vale,
the
con
ball.
cuidadito.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Well, that's a
Pero no hemos hecho el birdie, que era lo que queríamos. Era posible.
They're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Muy bien. Continuemos.
I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 17th hole.
A ver si lo podemos lograr.
This from Billy Horschel, right out of the top draw.
Second shot here.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Entra. Muy buena, muy buena.
Well done. Take the birdie. And
venga, ahí está nuestro birdie para colocarnos.
Well,
que seguiremos segundos, me imagino, ¿no?
Shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Sí.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Vamos. Este es muy buen golpe.
This is as good a time as any.
Porque va a avanzar bastante. Sí. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Ahora tenemos que hacer un buen approach.
This is an important
Ay, me he pasado, Uy, uy, que podía haber entrado. Torricamente. Era posible. Podríamos haber hecho un eagle ahí muy bueno. Pero bueno, ha sido un birdie. Nos quedamos primero empatados, que tampoco está joder.
Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in too rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Bueno, ahora tenemos un problema. Tenemos 293 metros. Y yo voy a tirar con el driver. Es posible que nos pasemos, señores.
Without a doubt, the best player all around.
No, muy buena, muy buena. Joder, cacho golpe, tío. Es que esto es una maravilla, bro. Pero una maravilla. Muy buena, muy buena. No te desvíes mucho. Perfecto. Perfecto. Porque no ha ido más derecho, sino justo en el hoyo. ¿Habéis visto? Qué locura. Vale. Un birdie, pues ya está. Entonces seguro que el torneo es mío. ¿No? A ver, ¿primero empatados o primero único? Mira, mira. Oh, qué maravilla, chavales. Qué maravilla, bro.
Gets a nice pair of boots and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots. They are a little jealous, but you know, I got a bunch of pair of boots.
¿Y por qué no sale la puntuación, digo?
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favorite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Torneo Valero Texas Open.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Vale, pues nivel 17, nos dan un sombrero. Un sombrerito bueno, dinero otorgado. La rivalidad la tenemos bien. Vale. Vale, pues Flaman. Bueno, chicos, si habéis llegado aquí hasta el final del vídeo, vamos, nos vemos en la próxima toma, ¿eh? Chao, chao.